to hear you at McDonald's. Come on.
If you love Chuck, say yeah.
I mean, that's definitely like 5% better.
Can we get better? What do you think, guys?
One more time. Let's hear you. Come on.
Ask the question, Mike.
Do you guys love Chuck? Say yeah. Yeah. Do you guys love Chuck? Say yeah. Yeah. Do you guys love Chuck? Say yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Chuck, Chuck. We love Chuck, Chuck. We love Staten Island Chuck. We love Mr. Chuck. We love Mr. Chuck. We love Mr. Chuck. Chuck in the house, everybody. Woo!
3 more minutes. Let's do one. Let's just do rock a silly song. Guys, we got 3 minutes till we're gonna start. So
Get the countdown, everybody.
who's the rock a silly original?
This one's gonna get Chuck dancing.
Hey, let's go outside. We'll have fun waiting.
Come on, Chuck. We're almost at that time. Pretty soon. It's coming up. You guys ready?
It's that excitement. It must have been like this back in the day in Las Vegas when you knew Elvis was about to appear. And I gotta say, no offense to the king of rock and roll, but sorry, he just took second base.
He just doesn't look as good as Chuck.
There you go. Now, I don't want to say any bad stuff about Phil, but I'm gonna.
Just do it. Just throw it over him.
If you hate Phil, say boo. We gotta get stand down Phil. There's only one Groundhog. We gotta be on stand down. What I'd like to do, guys, look at this video around down there. Just scroll out. Get rid of all the P's. Any P you see.
You gotta leave that, sorry.
Then I gotta retry. All right, let's go with this soup. We love Chuck.
I'm seeing something nice and furry back there.
Very furry. Guys, if you heard anything about fleas in Staten Island, Chuck, it's an internet rumor. Please don't believe it. I just want to be clear. We're about to begin our ceremony. I hope you guys are excited. There he is.
Our celebrity is here.
Our celeb. A-list, guys. He's an A-plus list. Right?
He has his own list.
Chuck shows up. He looks like Brad Pitt. Yeah.
He's like right behind me.
Right behind Taylor. He's got his own
He's like
Super
Taylor
Bowl.
who?
Yeah.
He's like Chuck Swift.
Chuck, guys. We're going to start our ceremony. Thank you so much.
All right, sure.
Good morning! Hello! So before our formal program begins, we'd like to share a special treat with you all.
Absolutely. Did you know that Chuck has his own music video? Well, you're going to see it now. It's a music video with a song written by Patrick Rafferty. Just last week, we filmed a new opening. A kid's press corps peppering Chuck with questions. So you ready to see our music video? Okay, let's go to the videotape.
Stand on Chuck!
Are you hibernating, or was it just me? Wow. All right. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us today as we prepare for February 2nd's big prediction at the Staten Island Zoo. All right. Chuck has been making predictions on the big winter-spring question for 42, 43-ish years now. We are very excited for the big day, aren't we, Chuck? February 2nd is fast approaching as Chuck has been training for the big moment. And at this time, we'll take questions from the press corps.
How are you feeling about this year's prediction?
Chuck is feeling very confident.
Chuck, what is your accuracy rating?
Chuck has an excellent accuracy rating. Much better than he who shall not be named, a.k.a. Lord Voldemort. I mean, Punchline Phil.
Chuck, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Oh, look, Chuck eating carrots. You guys like carrots? Chuck loves carrots. They're good for his teeth and they keep him strong. Thank you. We have time for one more question. Yes.
Your fans would love to hear your song soon.
Of course we can. Let's hear it.
All right, everyone, put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Staten Island Chuck. Born ceremony. It's so good to see everybody here. Look at this number of people. Outstanding. Good job, everybody. Little Chuck predicts 6 more weeks of winter or early spring. Only the shadow knows.
That's right, Ed. We begin as we always do with our national anthem, which will be performed by the PS29 Chorus under the direction of Brian Stevens.
Staten Island Zoo. We always got to welcome everyone for coming, but a special thank you to our presenting sponsor, Citizens, who is represented by their retail banking director, Nuno Dos Santos, and Brian Gomez, Vice President of Banking Relations Manager, and I think always housekeeping. Mr. Dos Santos is the regional banking director, so he's a big shot above Brian. What's up again? We're delighted to have all our elected officials here. Some are on stage, some are working on getting here. It is early in the morning. But a special thank you to our Board of Trustees, led by our President, Bill Frew. The board is represented by Richard Salinardi, our Secretary, member of the Executive Committee. We have on stage with us Senator Jessica Spanton Scarcella. I love her. She's got 3 names. And Commissioner Linda Riccadone, our Borough Parks Commissioner, Assemblyman Tanusis, and we're joined by Carlina Rivera, who's now the chair of the Cultural Affairs Committee, so she's one of my many bosses here in the city of New York. Welcome, council member. There's always some housekeeping. We have Mike Garvanides representing CUNY, Councilman Camilla Hanks, and as well as what's your name? Mark Murphy from the Fresh Kills Conservancy. Is that close enough? Close enough? All right. But anyway, before I proceed on, Ed Burke is going to get up later and do the housekeeping and make sure we straighten this out. We'll also have Miss Staten Island, Miss Richmond County, 4 of our current title holders are with us as well. Before we move on, though, we have to thank the people that make this possible. That's Mark Lamberti, our facilities director, Kathy Esser, our curator, Jessica Hall, our director, Chief of Affairs. We also have to thank the NYPD for providing the security here every day and keeping our city safe. They have a tough job. Let's hear it. Richmond University Medical Center is here. They know I stress an ambulance. But most of all, we have to thank Chuck has an 80% accuracy record, the highest of any groundhog in the world. So Chuck has a stressful job as well. So let's hear it for Chuck. So thank you and God bless. I'll turn it back over to our morning crew of Ed and Tiff.
Thank you, Ken Mitchell. And on a morning like today, they both don't like premature withdrawals. Go ahead, Tiff.
Thanks, Ed. And here, representing citizens, is a model citizen, Nuno dos Santos, Retail Banking Director, here to say a few words.
All right, good morning, everyone. How are we feeling? I am Nuno dos Santos, Retail Banking Director for Tri-State Metro, New York and New Jersey, and Staten Island. And I'm proud to be representing citizens to celebrate Chuck, the very best forecasting groundhog in the country. You may say that he's a groundbreaker in his field. Would you say that? Yeah. Would you say that? I want to welcome back students. We were a little lonely over the last couple of years, and thank Executive Director Ken Mitchell for your invitation to speak and for hosting us today. And greetings to all of those watching in the live stream as well. Like Chuck, Citizens is rooted in the community, so we're happy to sponsor this great tradition for the second year in a row. We value being part of the community here on Staten Island and across New York City. We know how important an institution this is to the borough and to the city. We're honored to be part of this event today. What I would say separates Chuck, and I know you would agree, from the rest is his renowned accuracy. We had a little session with him this morning, and I asked him for a secret to his success, and his response to me was, just go for it. So I want to thank the Staten Island Zoo. I want to thank all of you for being here. On behalf of citizens, best of luck, Chuck, for a successful prediction this year.
It's a pun fest.
Once again, here's the PS29 chorus performing a song for Chuck, Shadowphobia.
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day.
Excellent. Wow.
All right, so the zoo's primary mission is education, and that's why we wanted to bring an actual, real meteorologist here to join us in the program, as well as some students from our local schools.
Yes, it's our pleasure to welcome a human weather forecaster to our stage from the Fox Weather Channel. Give it up for Nick Koster.
How we feeling out there? Yeah! I like the excitement coming from over here. Listen, as an official meteorologist, my forecast today is mostly punny. Yeah. By the way, has anyone heard any good Groundhog Day jokes? I keep hearing the same one over and over and over. They repeat. Yeah, they repeat. All right, listen, I'm just trying to warm you guys up here. I've been given the duty of introducing 3 students from Intermediate School 27. They've done some research about groundhogs. Here are Muhammad, Charles, and Isaac with some facts and also some puns that hopefully make you chuckle. Alright?
Did you know that a groundhog is considered a woodchuck?
So how much wood would a woodchuck chuck wood? Apparently none.
Did you know that a groundhog's burrow can be from 8 to 66 feet long? It also has many different bathrooms.
More than the number of bathrooms in a millionaire's home.
Did you know that in order to attract mates, a groundhog whistles to draw attention? That's why they are also called whistle pigs.
What? I know groundhogs fear fly, but now they can whistle?
Did you know that groundhogs are hibernators? They reduce their heart rate and drop their body temperatures below 20 degrees Celsius.
That means that they hog the blanket when they sleep.
Good.
Did you know that a groundhog's teeth never stop growing?
Really? Isn't that annoying?
Groundhogs have brown fur for camouflage.
So what's a groundhog's favorite color? Mahogany.
Groundhogs usually have 3 to 6 babies in a litter.
So how does a groundhog greet their family? With hogs and kisses.
Groundhogs are skilled climbers and swimmers, which helps them escape predators.
So if there was a road at Olympics, Chuck would be a triathlete because he always tries harder. What do groundhogs actually like? Or what kind of lions do groundhogs actually like? Dandelions.
Because groundhogs are vegetarians.
What do groundhogs and Staten Islanders have in common?
They all live in burrows.
Good, guys. All right, take a bow. All right. And they got the top hat memo. Looking good. All right, thank you to the students and to the principal, Eileen Barone, and teachers Deborah Esposito, Heather Cohen, and Michael Icabelli. Next, we have the Staten Island Zoo's Director of Education, Jessica Hartman. And she doesn't have a groundhog with her, but she's got something close in the rodent family.
Very, very close. So this is a rodent. This is not a rodent from North America. We have plenty of rodents here on North America. Obviously, the groundhog. We here in Staten Island know tons of squirrels, things like beavers, rats, porcupines. Those are all rodents. But this little girl I have right here, this is Andy, and she's from South America, and she is a chinchilla. And like Chuck, she is a rodent. And Chuck has some adaptations for how to deal with the cold weather. Nick, you know what Chuck's adaptation is?
I think it's the same as mine. Hibernation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me too. They hibernate in the winter. Andy has a little bit of a different adaptation for the cold weather. She's got this super, super thick fur. These guys are the second thickest fur in the world, but it makes them the softest animal in the world. Nick, you confirm she is the softest animal in the world.
That is one soft animal.
She is very, very soft. And Andy is one of our ambassador animals here at the Staten Island Zoo. I mean, she meets tons of school kids every year. That's why she's so incredibly calm here in front of this entire crowd. Because she's taken out by our instructors and by some very important people. Our docents here, our Staten Island Zoo docents, who you'll see in the wings sometimes, letting you meet some animals. And I just want to give a really quick shout out to one of our very important docents that is here today, Lucy DePeppo. She was here on the zoo's opening day, and today is her birthday, and she is 102 years old. So that's your and she is one of our wonderful docents who our docents do things like take out these ambassador animals. So come visit the zoo, and you might get to meet them.
Awesome. Thank you very much. By the way, is there any jealousy in the rodent kingdom of groundhogs?
I think they're pretty chill.
They're pretty chill. All right, that's good to know. Chinchillas would be chill. No, that was good. All right, thank you to Jessica. A round of applause for Jessica. All right, finally we have students from Susan Wagner High School who'd like to say a few words. They're joined by their teacher, Robert Frendrick, and Dr. Alan Benemoff of the College of Staten Island, all here as weather checkers to actually verify Chuck's accuracy. And they have a whole system where they hold Chuck's feet to the fire, so to speak, and see if he's actually accurate with his predictions. You can see the chart here, and they're going to tell you a little bit about what that chart entails and how they make sure that that Chuck is holding up his end of the bargain.
All right. Wow. Hello, Staten Island. I'm Robert Fendrick. I'm a AP Environmental Science teacher at Susan Wagner High School, and this is our second year that we've been invited here to the zoo. But I'm not going to tell you about what we're going to do. That's why we brought these beautiful students, Jacob and Zane, so they're going to take it away.
My name is Zane Miller, and I'm a junior here at Wagner.
I'm James Gladys. I'm a senior at Wagner. And in front of us we have a weather board where we're going to be tracking Staten Island Chuck's accuracy. Today, how are we going to track his accuracy?
Well, to track his accuracy, each day we're going to take a daily average of the high temperatures, and we're going to log it on this chart here.
And how are we going to do that?
We're going to use our state-of-the-art high-tech weather machine that we got in collaboration with the City College of New York. We are going to be checking it every day, like we said, and using this lovely key to mark it on this pretty chart.
And I just wanted to say also that we're going to collaborate with Professor Benemoff from the College of Staten Island, who has his own weather station, and we're going to use both of our data to corroborate Chuck's accuracy. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Woo! Yeah! All right.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. I love seeing kids get excited about science and weather, and hopefully they don't hold my forecasts up to the same standard. It sounds like they've got a pretty rigorous checking system there. So one more round of applause for the students, guys. And with that, we'll get back to Tiffany.
Yes. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Nick Kassir. Thank you. And all these wonderful students. Thank you.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, a few words from our elected officials. Let's begin with somebody who's been to just about every Groundhog Day with us. He's always a man ready to spring into action. There's no cold cases when it comes to our DA. He's truly a man of convictions. District Attorney Mike McMahon.
Knock, knock. West Brighton. We're bright and early here to see you today, Chuck. Come on, West Brighton, let's hear it for Chuck. Good morning, everyone. My name is Michael McMahon, privileged and honored to serve as district attorney here in Staten Island. Now, you're wondering, why is the district attorney here? Well, as you know, in years past, there have been crimes reported here on Staten Island. But as we also know, Chuck has an incredible accuracy rate, over 85%. And I'm glad that that imposter from Pennsylvania, Phil, is not here. Because with his less than 50% accuracy rate, and Nick Cassira, listen to this, because this applies to you. I'm glad he's not here, because in Staten Island, we prosecute all crimes, including wrongful prediction. And we know we're here to see Chuck come out of his borough, here in our borough. Everybody stole my other joke, sorry. But we're also here to see Ed Burke outside of Borough Hall. All right. This is a great day for Staten Island, a great day for Chuck. It's great to be with you all. Let's enjoy this day and let's see what Chuck has to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, District Attorney. Look, we're delighted, as Ken mentioned, to be joined by Councilmember Carlina Rivera, Chair of the Cultural Affairs Committee. Wow, this is really special. This is your first Groundhog Day here. Come join us here.
Good morning, everyone. How we feel? Can we give a round of applause for our student performers? They were incredible. And our future scientists. I'm Carlina Rivera. I'm a councilwoman from the neighboring little island called Manhattan. And I just want to say how honored I am to be here. I am the chair of the Cultural Affairs Committee, which is responsible for supporting amazing places like the Staten Island Zoo. As you can see, they're focused on education and really exposing all students and families to different cultures and traditions is so important and something that we have to make sure that we take care of as a city. So I know why we're all here. We are here to maybe make a little prediction. We've got someone with a stellar record, 85%. Either way, that's a solid B+. So we're on our way. And I just want to say, I've been to Gobbler's Knob. I've even seen the musical. But nothing beats Groundhog Day here on Staten Island. Have a great day, everyone.
Next up, we have our State Senator, Jessica Scosella-Spanton.
Good morning, Staten Island, and happy Groundhog's Day. This is the 10-year anniversary of an event that we will not name, and I hear that the groundhog is feeling a little sick, that he might up Chuck because there's so many politicians on the stage. But truly, we are all hoping for an early spring. I know me and my kids are. This is Jack and Emily. Say hi. And we're so excited to see everybody here today, back in person to celebrate Groundhog's Day. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you, Senator. We're also joined by our Assemblyman, Mike Tanusis.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. So, just to give you a little background, Ed Burke said that our district attorney has been to every single Groundhog Day. I believe it started in the 40s. So, just to put that in perspective. My parents come from the Mediterranean island of Cyprus. On that island, 364 days of sun and heat. Safe to say, I'm not used to this type of weather. Let's just hope and pray for an early spring. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Assemblyman.
All right. Now the moment has arrived for Chuck's prediction. We'd like to invite 10 citizens and our elected officials to make their way to the Groundhog stage to my left.
That's what Peter did too.
The mid is active traffic.
I don't know. I don't think
They said
so.
they're coming to me in a minute. Yeah, they're doing it now.
Oh, okay.
Let them know that. Is that what's happening now? Okay, guys, just so you know, it seems like this might be happening within 1 minute. People, maybe two, people seem like they are getting in place.
I didn't see her. We're also joined by Dr. Marion Wilson, our superintendent for our schools here in Staten Island. Say a quick hello.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Staten Island. I am so excited about seeing Staten Island shop. So let's see what he's going to say.
I don't know what that means.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson.
How are we going to see anything? But there's all kids. Yeah.
Sit down.
Now we're going to do a countdown with the crowd, okay? All right, everybody, get ready for our annual countdown. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't see anything. It's completely blocked.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm actually going to move out of the way. I don't want to block anything. I believe it is happening in just seconds. Move out of the way.
I can't see anything.
Councilman Rivera is going to make the announcement. Hold on, what have we got? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Staten Island Chuck. Early spring, what we're hoping for. Let's hear it for Chuck.
You gotta go back. Whoa! Oh, jeez. The kid in the blue, get out. Hey. I got nothing. All right. We got nothing.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. What an outstanding Groundhog Day for us. I'm told Chuck's going to be out for just a couple of minutes, so get your photos.
Can everybody move?
We thank Staten Island Chuck for making it the victory we all hope for.
Just move. No, these kids right there. Ay, ay, ay. The lady in the green. We can't see anything. Oh. Lady in the green and her two kids.
What is it that you need?
This lady in the green and her two kids have blocked the shop the whole time.
You good?
No.